See vlog, yeah.
People, bless upon yourselves. Scrubber check in again with another live show.
This louder than promotion. What time is it? Time figure listen real content, you know. Scroll through the feed, yo, we lock in. You see? A portion of thing, yo, just happen, not capping, and mainstream media is locking. Hey, yo, Scrubber!
Yo!
You vlog them tougher. The fans, them a tell me I eat them, can't get enough. Hey, yo, Scrubber!
Yo!
Your content real. You balance the equation despite how some of them feel. How them feel? Log on from the life, make a whole of reason. Exclusive, elusive, no misleading. Something to drive the price, generally speaking. From then till now, if I that you're seeking. Listening, calling, share your man. That is it. We there upon the line, I wanna buy. Same way, where you miss, repeat the line. Become a member, like, share, subscribe. Scrubber. Scrubber. Hey yo, Scrubber. The vlog them tougher. Yeah. The fans them a tell me I eat them can't get enough. Same way. Hey yo, Scrubber. Your content real. It's real. You balance the equation despite how some of them feel.
Go on, bless up yourself, me artist.
Hold that side.
Scrubber, them gal robot dubber, ha, kaboom.
Wanna deal with people? Here we go on. You see tonight episode, it might upset some people, but as usual, we're gonna keep it real and authentic. Me say Vybz Kartel pull off a stunt. When me see him in a pink bonnet, a robe, and in brief. See? At work on the internet. And me see some man run out and come different Cartel brief. Here what wanna do? Wanna need some woman in the Gaza camp. You understand? And everything man for run out and come different. It don't look good. Cause it's either desperation or Cartel in one closet and him tired to in the closet and him just want forward out. See? We're gonna chat about that, people. Next thing what we're gonna chat about. We say Reggae Fest cancel a couple of shows. And me see some disrespect and some venom a forward CJ Milan way. And let me tell you now. We don't need to stop it. Respect where respect is due. As a promoter, the work what CJ Milan put in, the promotion what she give dancehall, the highlight what she give dancehall on the world stage, needs to be respected. We don't need to show CJ Milan some respect. We're going to get into that too. You understand? And the whole heap of people concerned about the general, how things with the general. So I don't know. We're going to get into that too. As a matter of fact, me and the general chat before me actually forward on the live. So we're going to talk a little bit about what going on with the general. You see me? But before me get into that, and ladies, yeah, I don't know, we not left out. We still have something special for you for the girl segment. I don't know the thing go. But before we get into that, May 21st, 2023, dancehall lose a legend, a man called Dandimite. And of course, at the time, me cover the story, me vlog about it, but me make a promise to the people them. So me I go do everything in my power to keep Dandimite memory in the forefront of the people in mind. See? And if you know about Bunticular history, if you know about Scare Them Crew, then you don't know about Boom Dandimite importance to dancehall. Dandimite was the man who encouraged Killer to take studio feet. So, if I never Dandimite, maybe you wouldn't have a bounty killer. And so, me always I go pay me respect to Boom Dandimite. And, you know, as dancehall fans, we are going to always remember Boom Dandimite, especially as bounty killer fans. So, for the people who love and rate Dandimite, just give me some signal on that one.
What time is it?
It was only yesterday. Throw away a plan for the future. Still can hear you laughter. I'm sorry I gotta live forever. Just yesterday, 24 hours later, see a picture in the paper. Gone. Trod down with the good source until we meet again. Show me my friend and me them, and the family them where I pretend. Trod down with the good source. Creme de la creme, you a gem. Show me a sign every now and then. If I even for water, you flow as them. Cause it was only yesterday. Throw away a plan for the future. Still can hear you laughter. When the say we are gonna live forever. Just yesterday, 24 hours later, see a picture in the paper. Gone. Night and candlelight, man I pre-know. Family ball, everything I feel style. Mama lose our hero. The energy that's zero. Feel like me no stamina, I'm in the line. Call upon God, but him not answer it. It's like me lose one fight. God, no, only yesterday. Throw away a plan for the future. Still can hear you laughter. When I say we gotta live forever. Just yesterday, 24 hours later, see your picture in the paper. Gone. Still I want the Jew with them all up. Beer badness, say Matthew, Mark, you, Wayne and Chris. Beer long rifle, beer and wrist. Looking at my life, me I pray and wish. So no will change couple days from this. Before no end up on the Satan list. Cause one of them time they wanna hear my miss. Karma, only yesterday. Oh, I plan for the future. Still can hear you laughter. When I say we ever live forever. Just yesterday, 24 hours later, see a picture in the paper. Gone. 6 million ways to die. Me not choose none. No, me not use gun. 6 million ways to die. Me not choose none.
What time is it?
Yo, listen to me. Some man, my grandmother, me go with my grandmother, you know, she tell me some things that Donovan, God no like nothing ugly.
Here, man. R.I.P. to the legend, the great Boom Dandimite. Alright, people. So, the people I'm concerned, especially the bounty killer fans them. Me can't tell you how much message me get at daytime in my WhatsApp. I say, boys, club the general, good war go on with the general. Me I get message from some place. Me never go call no name. Right around the world where killer have fans, me I get message from them places. People concerned, oh the general I do, the general good. Now, sometimes you see people in a life you have to take away yourself, as them say in Jamaica. Sometimes you need some time away from the fanfare and the public eye and the hype and all of that. Seeing? And you need to take that time there and reflect on life. Reflect on certain choices. Reflect on a whole heap of things. Now, it is no secret, say, the general I deal with some health issues. You don't know that already. I'm going to big up the people where I pass through, you know. Big up the people, me soon. No. Seeing? We all know that the general has struggled with some health issues. But more I'm telling you, so the G do the right thing. Proper dieting, exercise, and all of them things there. Saying? But me don't want to feel so because you know nasty killer in the public, front and center in everything. That no means that the DJ roll over somewhere and now live him life. No. The DJ take the time to do the right thing. Seeing? He might take the time to look out for bounty killer. And a long time I say this. Seeing? Killer need to start look out for killer. Because we see killer look out for some whole heap of people. Put career and everything on the line. Support them in all different kind of way. Seeing? And then not take them nothing for disrespect him same way. So at this stage in a killer life and killer career, we are say, yeah, killer need to start look out for killer. But what me can tell people, killer is on the road to recovery. As a matter of fact, he make an unexpected entrance at Jazzy Tea party in Florida. Shandy. Party there, I think them keep it the 22nd of May. So it's recent. That's what? 2 days ago. The DJ make a pass through and me go share that clip that we don't know. Big up yourself freestyle and you send it come give me so salute.
Don't expect anything, just come and say hello. You know who this? You know who this? Look at your behind, tell me what you see, and you will not say, am I your enemy? You won't feel no pain, he's a little head, the only thing I know. But you know this is the originality.
Alright. So that was 2 days ago. So, see the general there. See the general there. Some people attack and make it look like the general bedridden and there's somewhere can't move. No, people. Killer, I take the time to sort out himself. You get what me I say? And deal with him health issues. Do the right thing. As me say, improper dieting and them thing there. Exercise. Stay away from some of the fuckery and the drama. You understand what me I say? Try to be in a good mental space and them thing there. Let me share it with you now again.
Don't expect anything, just come and say hello. You know who this? You know who this? Look at your behind, tell me what you see, and you will not say, am I your enemy? You won't feel no pain, he's a little head, the only thing I know. But you know this is the originality.
Yeah, man. So, me know the fans them full of anticipation when them go see the warlord on the stage again. And me have the same anticipation too. You understand? Yeah. Can't wait to see the general shell the stage him again. But you don't know. God and time. Something else I'm going to share with you now is it's a party. You know the general annual birthday event that. It's a party. So this year, it a go there in Florida. Florida. I got that one place name. Cocoon. Iconic birthday celebration. Bounty Killer. Music by Jazzy T. DJ Kareem. Platinum Kids. And it got there 15531 Sheridan Street, Davie, Florida. Zip code 33331. What's much 3 in this zip code there? You don't see the thing there on the screen, people, if you can't see it. You understand? You can get tickets to a thing there. CocoonTickets.com for the people them where want forward and go support the G and support the event. You see me as a? Yeah, man. So it's a party, Bounty Killer annual birthday celebration this year. Florida I go there. You see me as a? So when I roll out and show the general some support. Now, here we go on. As me tell you now, before me forward on the live, me chat to the general and the G I say, for us express him love for all of the people them way. I pray for him. And one I think what him say Sklowa, prayer can't too much. Him say prayer can't too much. So make the people them know say me appreciate the facts of them a prayer. You know, and them a keep me in them prayers and in them thoughts. So the people them way I pray for the DJ. The people them way I put positive things out there in the atmosphere for the DJ. Him love and appreciate, you know. And that are the message from Killer. There are just some situations where you have to just trust God. You see it? Because here we go on. You can't even to put your trust in a mankind, you know. Because some of the time the people who you think would have dead for you, in some of your darkest moments, them not dead. As a matter of fact, if them could have made the moment darker, them are going to do that. So, just continue to pray for the DJ. And it's a great look to see him out and about. Walk on him 2 foot them. Nobody now feel lift him up. Still have him voice. You know? It's a great look. It's a great look. So, big up the general anyway him there. You see me? Your contribution to dancehall music and ghetto people and Jamaica as a whole, we can never repay you for that. Never, ever, ever. So, the most we can do is show true appreciation and respect. You hear me say? True appreciation and respect. That are the most we can do. You get to me I say? Yeah, man. And guess what? That no cost nothing, you know. Well, it costs something. You have to be real in yourself. You have to be one of them people there who no sell out for clout and money. You have to be one of them people there who no sell out for views and likes. You have to be one of them people there who no sell out for other people's validation. But stay true to what you know. And stay true to yourself. Jai Lion say, Sklowa, tell our hero, Jah break you to build you stronger. Jah have more works for you in this time. Yeah, man, alright, that's right there. And then earlier, King Tafari said, one bounty killer. Love and love alone. Bless upon yourself and respect for the super chat. Yeah, man. So, that. I think we can move on from that now. And go into the next subject. All right. So, from where you Missy Cartel, Vybz Kartel, put on him pink bonnet. And in my life, a woman alone me ever seen a bonnet. Pink at that. You know? And in robe. And in brief. And up on the internet. At work. I say, me never expect that. That are the one of the thing where me never expect to see. Now, me know some people are go up in them feelings because you're not supposed to talk about Cartel unless you say something where them agree with, you fall in line, and I say what them I say. And validate everything what him do. If I not that you do, yeah, them get up in them feelings. Even though him is a public figure, even though him decide to come do this and put this out on the internet, people expect you to just see it, agree with it, and say positive things about it. Well, me grew up with certain principles and certain morals. And me are one of the people them where I make know say this no look good. Now for the people them who up in them feelings, you know why me screenshot this? Because me like the caption when put here so. Here the caption when put. Him say, did you know there are over 2.7 billion Instagram accounts? You have the option. Scroll on. Don't mess up your Saturday. And then him say, hashtag don't mess up out now. So me I go say this to them people. We might be up in them feelings. You have millions of YouTube channels. So you can scroll past the live here too. And don't mess up your Sunday. Because we are going to say what we have to say. And we are going to say how we see it. Understand? Yeah. So when me see this, me I say, hold on. Is this promotion, desperation, or Cartel in the closet and want to come out? What is it? What is it where we are witness? What is this where we are look upon? From the man who say him are the dancehall king. What is it? And then him friend Scatter we crown him as some face. So now me have to start wonder what the crown for. Him friend Scatter said this. Dash out and make them crash out. Now hold on. In a Jamaican culture and dancehall culture, when we say dash out, a girl we are talking about. Let me repeat. In a Jamaican culture and in a dancehall culture, when we say dash out, a girl we are talking about. So how is it? The man will say I'm the king of dancehall, the man will say I'm the world boss. Him friend, Scatter, I tell him to dash out and make them crash out. So clearly, is a dash out thing him depan. And let me put it back on the screen, you can see the art, I like it. So when Scatter said dash out, Cartel like it. So him a dash out more for Scatter. So obviously, them a try communicate something to it. Now, let me try to break it down intelligently so that people understand where we are forward from and don't think say this is a just. Them a hate pan Cartel. See? Because here we go now. As me say, me a youth to grow with certain principles and certain values. Me no need no man validation when it come on to certain things. Me can stand for my own, even if the entire world I go one direction and me no feel the other direction they me feel forward. Me not going. You understand? Me are one of them people. And me glad I saw God make me. Me glad the mindset when give me. To be a leader and not a follower. Else mother dead already. And enough of my friend them when me and them growing and they get to dead off. Enough of them. You see me? And if me I never want you to could have hold me one and say, yo, me not do that, you know. Maybe me not there. Maybe life would have different for me. See? So if some boy a wobble and a shake, we are gonna make them know so them a wobble and a shake. So make we break it down intelligently now. Vybz Kartel is an artist we spend decades a build an image, a kind of a masculinity, bad man image, gallus image, and ridicule certain people and other behaviors. And I'm saying them. In bonnet shake people. Him say my gallus. Him say who fi dead from who fi live once you live a certain way. All of them things they form a part of musical content over the years. Now, that image I want to look on the screen conflict and go against the same standard where him set and promote over the years. So of course people are going to question what them a look on. Because remember, you know, dancehall artists in general, you know, them go on like them are the police for morality. And to be fair, dancehall music at one point was that. But the majority of dancehall artists now hold certain meds again. But remember, Cartel are forward from a time where we owe certain values and principles as Jamaicans, as people who rep for the Jamaican culture, and as people who follow dancehall music. You see me? I remember them spend years of ridicule some youth and some other people. Seeing? Burn out man we suck this and suck that. Any man where you snack, make sure what's up. Yeah. Remember him said, none of my friend no touch man pants. We no belt, yes sir. Yeah. So you build up that image over the years. And then all of a sudden, you are dash out. And your friend will tell us if he dash out, make them crash out. So all of a sudden you turn a bitch. Because in a dancehall, a woman alone will tell for dash out. And this another body a 8 pan Cartel. People just point out the hypocrisy and the inconsistency. Scatter saying for dash out and him like it. Him like the comment. So him a confirm say him a dash out. What a bitch behavior that. Or is this a new trend where them are setting a dance hall? So man, cause me notice from where the man them want, it's like them want take over the woman them place in this world here. So what I go on now? A man start dash out now. The woman them a rifle walk. And the man them a dash out. What go on? A change go on what me don't know about. Them flip the script. Woman rifle walk and man dash out. I saw you go. Now, when I look on this, clearly, yes, he said them are seek attention and yes, he said them desperate. But why do? Why? Because remember, say Cartel is a man where people have as a legend in the business. Come from jail, sell out arena and them thing there. Remember, him are the richest dancehall artist, according to some. Him have the most money, according to some. So if you have that level of status there, and you have money, you don't need money. Why the antics? You think it look good for say an artist who we consider one of our legend who them present to the world as the king of a genre? I remember Somefest last year, them present Vybz Kartel to the world as the king of the genre, king of dancehall. Hold on. I king this? No, some of my time I feel like I want cuss too bad with more time, you know, but true me know say more time some people are watching and say club and keep it clean, cause we in the car more time with grandma, taxi man, them and them thing there. Big up the taxi man, them check in, big up the truckers, them on the long journey. Go and hustle for the bread. You see me? But yeah, are the king this? Is this the king on the screen? Oh, no, tell me, is this the king of a genre? And not just any genre. The genre where over the years stand up for morality in this world and burn out certain things. Burn out shakiness, obey walking, everything. Where Jamaican culture teach we say wrong. Dancehall. Burn it out. So, you have to ask yourself, what the fuck is happening? What go on here, so? I don't know one video him doing, because when him get the beating, him go do it again. Or is it that him get paid for push an agenda? What is it? You don't think him get paid for push an agenda? And then me see some whole heap of man run out and come different cartel brief. Yo, you go for Gaza Diva. Make the woman them come defend certain things. You look pathetic and spineless as fuck. You come run out and a defend man brief. It sure no say there's no line where some people now go cross. I'm telling you already, say enough of them boy you want to say run around and a chat. If Cartel tell them bend over, then bend over. Not no half limits for them. Not no give them pause. Then I say nothing and say, yo, no man. Me rate the G still, but that no look good. Them have to cheerlead and support. So the dancehall fan base now is made up of a bunch of bitches and cheerleaders. When we are forward up, that I never dancehall. If we artists do fuckery, we beat him to sickness and make him know, say, yo, we not rate that. At the dancehall that me grew up in. Me no grow up in a dancehall where everything a man do, you cheerlead like you want bitch. Like I'm bitch. No. But obviously Scatter know something we don't know. That's why Scatter can't tell him, say, dash out. That's why Scatter can't tell him, dash out, and him like it. That video you not feel genuine. That's something I want me see man do. It not feel genuine. It not look genuine. Me I wonder, you think is an embarrassment ritual? You think because him sang them now, it and him have that weight upon him shoulder like him are the greatest thing ever. And him need a hit song, him need a hit album, and him need a Grammy. You think is an embarrassment ritual where them a say, yo, you have to dash out. You think of that a go on? Because remember, you know, this is something we see with celebrities over and over, you know. When they want to attain certain things, you know, attain certain status and them things there, you know, and be a part of certain club, they have to go through certain public embarrassment, certain rituals. So is it an embarrassment or a humiliation ritual? What is it? This never used to be dancehall. Dancehall no stand for them thing here. Dancehall no stand for them thing here. And one of the thing where people are use to excuse certain things is evolution and growth. Me agree about things evolving, and me agree say people have to grow and things change, and as they get more information, they make more informed decisions and them thing there. Me agree with that. But and all our principles and values we fit show to the side in the name of evolution. We're supposed to stay true to certain things because certain things will remain constant as long as this earth remain. Just like how you have night and day and that now go change. Traditionally we have an identity. Dancehall have an identity. Dancehall have an identity. When things not go right, whether it come from government or wherever, dancehall rebel. And that's why people like me rate killer so. Because when them a try oppress the people, some of the most rebellious music them with they on record forward from Rodney Price. And that's the same ratings come from when it come on to Skluba. See? We rebel against certain things. But then again, we have a cultural identity when it come on to dress code too. We're full of swag. I mean, I talk about some boy where you have rub baby oil on them skin like them a P. Diddy and go in a plastic bag for put on them pants. That and a dancehall. Dancehall full of swag. Or we dress. One time, anywhere you step as a Jamaican, out of Jamaica, people have to look, must have to look. Because we just different. And different in a good way because everybody want to follow that trend there. Because the Jamaican them look cool as fuck. One time we're full of confidence. Yeah, we did have confidence. When we said this are we, and this are what we stand for. And we stand on that no matter what. And dancehall used to dominate. Because remember, you know, dancehall is, or used to be, I don't know if it still played a role there, but dancehall used to be a reflection. It's like the heartbeat of the people, what the people them feel and the people them say. And that come out in the music. So of course that got dominate the space. And even when people in authority and upper echelons of society and governments and all different type of public official, all when them not like what the people them say, or what the music them say, it's hard for them go against the music because the music are the voice of the people that the people them say to. Why do you think Capleton and them Monday, Killer and them Monday, Sizzler and them Monday blaze certain fire and still stand up strong in the Gideon? Because them have the backing of the people. Them must say what the people them say. Them must say what the people them feel. See? Dancehall talk about sexuality and morality and them thing there. So when them project that image to the world and say him are the king of dancehall, this weaken the identity of dancehall. The respect globally drop on the ground. Remember one time, you know, artists do an interview, you know. An interviewer asks them, we hear that you guys don't do this in Jamaica. You don't do this in Jamaica. This can't happen in Jamaica. But that a one time. Because no interviewer now if ask you nothing now. Because everything is on the internet. People have access to information at their fingertips. And if this is the king of dancehall, what left to be said? Wanna tell me? If this are the king of dancehall, what is there to be said? One can go tell people say. And when all people like Queen Africa and some other people, I try to make them know say, yo, this no look good, especially if you're a man where have so much influence over the youth them. Although him don't tell you say him not give a fuck about that, you know. Him don't tell you say him not care about no influence him have over no body, that enough him responsibility. Him don't tell you no. And that is a weird thing for a man say. A man will have so much influence and knows him have the influence and boast about the influence we him have. He turn around and tell us say, him not give a fuck about you and your pitney them. Think about that for a while. Because every genre have an identity. Jamaican music, reggae and dancehall music was one of the music where you could identify the minute you hear it based on the content of the lyrics and how the instruments are played. You could know. Now, what we have now as music and as people we are representing in our music. What we have. And this we are project to the world as king. So are your bonnet or your crown, are your pink bonnet or your crown? So why scatter where I tell you if you dash out never put on the pink bonnet pan your reggae song fest? Why scatter where I tell you if you dash out never put on the pink bonnet pan your song? Can I look like that your crown? So why him never put on that pan your song fest? Now that him should have put on pan you and tell you dash out. But the people them know exactly what we're up to. Now me can say this boldly, and me hope it'll go through the microphone clearly. For me, because my stance was that King of Dancehall is an unofficial title. See? And my stance is anybody the people them say a king. Once majority rule when they come on to that. That's my stance. And the people who listen to me over the years know say my stance that when they come on to the King of Dancehall argument. See? Anybody the people them want to say them king, majority rules. However, in this case, me I said boldly and clearly, Vybz Kartel cannot represent dancehall as no king because him not rep dancehall culture. This is not dancehall. This is desperation, or a man when at the closet want come out, or humiliation ritual to attain certain things. But this is not dancehall. And no dancehall this. This and no dancehall. And one of the things where me not understand is people are making it look like the reaction from people is in a vacuum. Like them not remember Vybz Kartel brand when built over the years. They don't remember the song them when sing over the years. They don't remember the things them when burn out over the years. Let me ask you this. And that is why me tell you say me a youth, me don't really need nobody validation. Me don't need it. Nobody at all. You understand? Let me ask you this. Especially the Gaza people them. If I had a killer on us to do this, remember you know, Cartel in the 50s, a big man, old man. If I had a killer on us to do this, what would be the reaction? What would be the reaction? If I had an alkaline on us to do this, what would that say? If I had a massacre on us to do this, what would you guys be saying? No, you can't lie to other people. You can't run from platform to platform and chat fuckery. But one thing you can't lie to on yourself. You don't know say if I had a massacre, alkaline, or killer, anybody else who do this. Especially if you say them a promote album. You know that brand them as fish and say them desperate. So why would I use a different measuring stick for Vybz Kartel? So when you run out to a massacre, they say him have shaky stylists. And I work with shaky stylists in the past. And guess what? Are the same stylists. I see him stylists. I work with Vybz Kartel since he come out of jail. Consistently too. Not just a one-off thing. Consistently. So what is it una defend? Una run out and come defend man brief. What una defend? Now, as me saying, them say people evolve and them talk about, you know, Prison change him. Boy look like prison change him for true. But me I wonder if I in the way where Sir P did attack. Maybe prison change him for true. In the way where Sir P did attack. And one of the things he must say, I am not a bad man. I am a happily engaged international award winning entertainer. So the only way you can display and show people say you're not a bad man and you're award winning entertainer and whatever. The only way you can display and show that is to do this. That are the only way you can display. So if me am a bad man and me happy, me am an entertainer, but me happy, and me win awards now and then, does that mean in order to display say me am a bad man and me happy, me have to do this? Or this is an acceptable way to show people that? That now make no sense. That now make no sense. And here we go on. Me always say, 2026. People can do what they want to do. That's another issue. That's another issue. The issue is when a public figure like Cartel spend years of profit by pushing a certain set of values and then act like them shocked when people are question what is obviously a reversal of that image there. On the profit off of certain things over the years. On the profit off of selling not being shaky. On the profit off of selling not bow. On the profit off of selling what kind of clothes man fi wear as against what kind of clothes man not fi wear. On the profit off of all of these things over the years. So now, obviously, when that image show a complete reversal of what the artists sell over the years to the fans and to the people them, when I act shocked, say people dare to question it, or because of Vybz Kartel, nobody knows say nothing. After I spend years of condition the youth them. And then all of a sudden the things them want to use to burn out and preach say unacceptable. It is now acceptable because you don't have money. Cause that me hear some boy I run with man rich and have them money. Okay, so is one set of values for the poor and another set of values for the rich? I saw it go. When you're poor, you can burn out certain things, but as soon as you get some money, then the thing them what you used to burn out is now acceptable. You think a little youth to make get beaten and broke up in a dance and all about? You don't think a little youth to make miss out on certain opportunities? Because them say they must stay true to the culture. And then all of a sudden, it is okay for you to live the lifestyle you want to burn out. And people fi accept that because you don't have no money. It sure no say no, people. Some boy about it easy fi buy out. Easy fi buy out. Cause first thing, me don't know what kind of image that Cartel up on the internet with. That look disgusting. No woman no find that attractive. No woman at all no find that attractive. But guess what? Him have money. Him have money. Most of the woman that when me hear talk about that thing, you know, is not with it, you know. Is not with it. Most of the woman that when me hear talk about it, and guess what? And the man them come out and defend it to blood clot. Yo, Jano. Can't believe me eyes. Can't believe me eyes. The day when me I go see a top dancehall producer and promoter, I tell another top dancehall artist for dash out. And culturally, we know what dash out mean. And the girl them something. So, what kind of secret you scatter have? For him to tell you dash out and then you will like it. What kind of secret you don't have for one another? People, me find this disgusting. And this on a dancehall. This on how you rep for dancehall. This is no king of dancehall. Alright? Iman Scatter could have dash out a little more. We not accept this as dancehall. And then if you are dancehall greatest as some like to put it, and this is where you have to resort to promote your album, then it means that you don't deserve the praise and the credit with them give you to be one of the greatest. Because now you have to resort to stunts and gimmicks in order to promote album. That no make no sense. So no matter what angle them want forward from, whether them want to say a promotion or what. And then me hear some man say, boy, a video shoot and a spice in me that weight pan. Let me teach you this. You see, when it comes on to music videos, especially when you talk about top tier artists, you talk about music videos. And when you talk about like all films, movies and them thing there, are certain kind of interview. The visual is very important. Take note of the visual. Nothing what you see is by chance. A lot of consideration and thought goes into it. Not what you see on your screen and by accident. So even if this was a music video and a spice in my weight pan, and a spice should have in the pink bonnet, and if him want wear the bonnet, him get a blue one. That would not make more sense. But why him in a pink bonnet? You have to ask yourself that. You don't think that is by chance? That is not by chance. So, me no know. Me no know. Probably the new dancehall queen for true. Me no know. Me no know. Maybe Shandy and Spice now have competition. or maybe, you know what? Me love that. Me never go say. Me never go say that. Me love that. Me love that. Me love that. Make we watch and observe. Me go watch and observe what go on. Me go watch and observe what go on. And people in the chat, me soon. Me soon. See everybody, big up everybody from Annette and Fierce One and Dr. Mix and Barn, Vex and Zony and me see all around. Just big up on yourself. I just me want to concentrate on the reasoning, but me soon. Don't think me no soon. Big up everybody with there. See it? But you just know this man. Nothing one to sip on the screen by chance. Especially when it come on to certain top tier artists and movie stars and interviews on see them do and set the thing certain way. When the Shaggy come out in them blows, it's not by accident. Them thing they are by design. And them do it to achieve certain things. Is either them a try desensitize the youth them because if Cartel can do this, because I see some clown I try imitate it too, you know. I see some clown I try imitate it too. So the message is if Cartel can do this, then it is acceptable. Like Cartel, you know, don't it? These are the big bad Cartel, the world boss. Eh? So clearly, maybe there's a desensitization campaign a go on, but something happen. It's not by chance. It's not by chance. But big up the youth them we can hold them on. Big up the youth them we can hold them on. I know say if a 1 jeans pants or 2 jeans pants, yeah, you try buy some white shirt and some white t-shirt and black, all different kind of color, black and red and all them thing there. Cause we know about them life there, you know. Yeah, you put on your 1 jeans and you change your shirt. And you make sure your boot clean. Yeah, we know about them life there. We know how to keep the thing fresh and clean without go lean. Yeah, we know about them life there. So big up all of the youth them we can hold them on. Big up all of the woman them we can hold them on. Yeah, man. But people, that am my little commentary on that, you know. That am my little commentary on that. We're going to move on now and talk about CJ Milan. Soon free up the discussion panel too, because a long time I don't do that. Alright. So, me see CJ Milan I get some beating too. And I mostly Gaza people, me see I beat CJ Milan too. And then, let me tell you to people, you see sometimes me know certain things, me have certain information, and me just hold it. Because sometimes me get the information in a confidence. And if somebody tell me something in a confidence, then me not go reveal what them tell me. You understand what I mean? Yeah. If we don't want youth to say, boy, more want views and for break the internet and them thing there. A problem, boy. You see me? But here we go on. CJ Milan I get payments. Especially from Gaza people. And me think one of you put some respect on CJ Milan name. But here why CJ Milan I get payments. Because she do the Alkaline show in a Barclays and it sold out. She do the Alkaline show in a Barclays and it sold out. So she get payments because according to some people, she diss Vybz Kartel. What the blood clot this? So you tell me say a woman will have her production company and put in blood, sweat and tears in her thing and a sell out arenas long before Cartel. On the door, make it look like a Cartel put CJ Milan in an arena. A CJ Milan put Cartel in an arena. Don't get it twisted. Let me say that again. It's not Vybz Kartel put CJ Milan in an arena. A CJ Milan put Vybz Kartel in an arena. CJ Milan has sell out arenas before Vybz Kartel forward from jail. Me can't tell you, because me forward as some show them. Now some people interpret business decision. For example, having a show with alkaline headline in the Barclays and the show turned out to be successful. Some people interpret that as disrespect to Vybz Kartel. So now tell me, say, the woman for put her production company a Cartel foot. So only Cartel she for work with. She not for work with no other artists. She not for work with Massacre. Because based on the trend me I see now, and if, and when, Massacre, I got headline a show in the Barclays. Based on the trend me I see. And if Popcorn forward and get him US visa, him I go headline a show in a Barclays. So what now tell me say? CJ Milan is supposed to put our production company at the foot of Vybz Kartel. And if she work with anybody where you don't approve of, then you interpret that as disrespect. I wonder why the genre now progress as it should. Where CJ Milan do for dancehall over the past decade, the global highlight when it come on to live shows and live performances in arenas and big venues. For the last decade, Moda say, a CJ Milan are the best thing happened to dancehall. CJ Milan are the best thing happen for dancehall in that regard. Now, we couldn't get tired of ourselves. Alright, so Reggae Fest, I don't know, say I share the CEO. Then postpone 2 upcoming shows. As far as me know, I don't know if no more postpone. And when I go up on the website, this is the message where you see. It's a due to a family bereavement. Stop this. What that tell us say? If it's a due to a family bereavement, what that tell us say? That tell us that she aggrieved somebody, don't? Or somebody where she close to aggrieve somebody. Or some grieving a go on. Some grieving a go on. She said, due to a family bereavement, we regret to inform you that the upcoming New Rules Miami and Philadelphia shows featuring Alkaline have been postponed to later dates. During this difficult time, we truly believe we would still be able to fulfill the Atlanta, Miami, and Philadelphia dates. However, after careful consideration, we recognize that postponing these events is the best decision at this time. This decision was not made lightly, and we sincerely apologize for the inconvenience to all supporters, partners, and ticket holders affected. All previously purchased tickets will be refunded. Additionally, updates and new dates will be announced soon. We sincerely appreciate your patience, understanding, and continued support during this time. Now that are the official statement from Reggae Fest. So all of this is due to family bereavement. Now, I am not saying people can't question ticket sales, you know. Me not say that. If people want to run with that and say a true ticket now sell, and that I feed them analysis I want to go on, then that is fine. That is fine. But what may I say? At least give her the benefit of the doubt. When me hear some people I tell CJ Milan to go suck out her mother and them thing there. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense for the business a dancer. Oh, that makes sense. Somebody tell me. And let me tell the people who don't know. When Reggae Fest a keep a show, you don't know so them have them own following. Them have them own following, you know. Them have a set of people where support the event just because a Reggae Fest. You didn't know that? So, me I say, you can't give her the benefit of the doubt because she put in the work for the dancehall. I mean, I say, you can't question whether her ticket sales. I am not saying that. But the reason why I'm telling you, say, Reggae Fest have them own following is because you have to understand, say, there's a lot that goes into promoting the show. Because enough of the time, the artists in my book not even promote the show the right way. Enough of the time, the artists in my book not even promote the show the right way. Because right now, what I see is like everybody want to treat CJ Milan like I want feeding tree. It is not about the business of dancehall. It's who can dig off the most money off of CJ Milan. And come boast much them collect off of whatever show. Nobody now think about the sustainability of dancehall. Nobody now think about future generations. Nobody now think about, you know, CJ, you are doing a good thing for the genre in terms of exposure upon the worldwide scale, upon the global scale. So here we go on, we're going to work with you. Them now think that way there. Now, let me explain something to you now. We don't know if somebody close to CJ Milan drop out. We don't know. Now, let me just say for argument's sake, suppose our mother and suppose them enjoy a certain level of closeness. Our friend, our confidant, whatever that type of relationship. You know how difficult that is to get over for some people. You know what that mean? That mean the time we should have spent and make connections and links and try to promote the thing and make sure that things are go a certain way. She not have the time to put in it. She not in the mental space to do it. You never think about that? You don't think if you promote them big event here, you don't think a chicken? You talk about securing the venue and deposit and them thing there. Seeing? You pay for how much in people and make travel arrangements for them and hotels and all kind of sitting, accommodation and all kind of sitting. You talk about the production, the marketing, or you sell the event. See? You have your own staff to deal with. You have to talk about security. You have to make certain links with mayors and all of them people and ensure so you have proper security. Like, there's a lot of things that go into these things. And if somebody deal with a tragedy, a death in the family, for example, them just might not in the mental space to take on them thing. And as me tell you, one of the things where I plague dancehall is that enough of the artists feel say them dep on a level where them not dep on. Some of the time them the artists them nah promote the event them the right way. Them nah play for them part. And enough of that burden there is with the promoter. To try and ensure so them have a successful event. Enough time artists just want to know so them collect a big food and that's it. So watch a man. What Fred to me say CJ Milan try to set the full argument that bro. He's a killer fan. You don't think if that did really happen the way you put it and I frame it, you don't think should I get fire? But I burn out for that. A full argument that bro. Now run with the argument there. You see me? Just remember say CJ Milan. A fair event them help to propel dancehall on a global stage. You understand? Bigger stage show. Big production. Give the genre, the dancehall genre a big look. A competitive look with other genres. You see me? Over the years, she have some good lineup. She make whole heap of dancehall artists eat food. And that should have matter. In my view, people will take them thing in consideration. People will take them thing in consideration. Whether you like her or not, you can't say she not help to make dancehall global. And another substandard production CJ Milan do. When I say CJ Milan production them, it up there with any other top artist from any other genre. You understand? And I just want to remind some people say CJ sell out arena before Vybz Kartel. No stop disrespect the lady. If you don't want to do no analysis and say a ticket sales, ticket now sell, that's fine. See? There may be some truth to that, me don't know. That's fine. But not because she work with other artists. Or is that a disrespect to Vybz Kartel? She come put her company at Vybz Kartel foot? So Vybz Kartel for dictate which artist she work with and which artist she not work with. That makes sense too, no? That makes sense? That don't make no sense. People have a right to be disappointed. People have a right to analyze ticket sales. People have a right to criticize. You understand? But understand that this is a difficult situation. Production. On them large scale, yeah. And not easy something to do. See? Some don't think the character assassination necessary. Remember over the years, one of the things what we say we want in a dancehall, is investment. People for invest in a dancehall. Ooh, we need people who are going to invest in a dancehall. But when people actually invest in a dancehall and invest in the culture, we forget to extend even basic courtesy when certain things happen. In a nothing in a life, it's not smooth sailing all the time. And that is why in a Jamaica, them tell we say what? Don't put your egg in a one basket. Because if the basket drop, you get Don't it? So that's why them say don't put egg in a basket. In other words, in a one basket. In other words, things not go smooth all the time. And every event, things are go smooth. And every event are going to be a major success. Life no works on none at all. The biggest and the baddest dancehall artists, them have them show where them go flap on. Every single one of them. And that we tell you, say. And every time, you're going to be on top of your game. But me think for what CJ Milan do for dancehall, this is my opinion, this is how me see it from a person where I observe. Me think for what CJ Milan do for dancehall, she deserve at least some amount of respect. Me think when people attack, them for put some respect on her name. In the context of dancehall and production. We are living a weird time, people. Weird time. Believe me. We are living a weird time. But we just hope say. Because we see so much things on social media, sometimes it's easy for us to assume say this are the direction where the culture go. But me know say and millions of people we have in Jamaica and millions in the diaspora. And the same set of people them when you look on social media, the same set of people them, you know, are circulate. So is that, well, it could be a sample size. Is that a true reflection of the culture? Is that a true reflection of the culture? Maybe I have to go ask one of them social scientists here. You know? Maybe I have to go talk to a man like probably Dr. Avil Taylor, somebody we have the expertise to discuss them things here. If what we are saying is really a true reflection of the overall culture. Anyway, done with the ranting. We're done with the ranting. And before me drop the link, I'm gonna play some songs, as me always do. And then sometimes you don't get so carried away with the song them, that's me not get to drop the link and have no discussion. So it based on the phone reaction, I got determine whether or not we have the discussion, the panel discussion or not. But me have to drop a few songs to the ladies them. But before me play the song them for the ladies, you see, the youth them was still a wallet. See, the people them will still stay true to themselves and to them culture. You see, the people them will know say morality matters. And them must stand on principle. Big up on yourself. Big up on yourself. Me salute you. Because sometimes it's not easy. Sometimes it's not easy. Especially when you say the crowd are going in a certain direction. I grew up in a struggles. So no boy can't frighten me with struggles. And no boy can't frighten me with money. TT says she not get carried away. Big up yourself, TT. I salute the woman them to wear a wallet. Especially the woman them. Because right now some boy get licky and easy to buy out. So them defend anything about ya. Them defend anything about ya. And if a man tell them to bend over them ready. Once is a man with them rate and him have money. You never notice how some man come out here and boast about other man things? What kind of car other man drive and what kind of house them live in? You never notice that? I wonder if you don't notice that. Me know struggles. Me born in a struggles. No boy can frighten me with struggles. You understand? No boy can make me go against my morality and my principles. None. You see me? Yeah. Me can go to Jamaica, go fry green banana with salt. And drink water. Yeah. Me know them life there. And me can live them life there. And feel contented. Once me have a woman by my side, me good. Yeah. That's right there. So me have to play that killer yeah, for the people them who know real struggles. Yeah man, big up yourself, Latonia. Latonia said, nah, sell out. Yeah, big up yourself as one of the militant girl them we are hold it. You see me? Yeah, we need woman like Uno. Cause here now. Women, I don't know if you know, you know, but Uno are the backbone of society, you know. Usually, Uno set the trend, you know. Anywhere Uno go society follow, you know. So you see, once Uno start accept certain things and work with certain things, best believe say society I go follow Uno. You understand what I say? Salute, you know, Rambo. You see me? Best believe so society I go follow Uno. Saying? So, may I implore the woman them, know no value. Know no value. Me know things kind of distorted in the time where I live now. But know no value. You see me? So, alright, let me play some song for the girl them now. Here we go on now. Here we go on now. You see the woman them, we know say, them have a good man in them life. Me not talk no man where I try run competition with you know. And who first can reach the makeup and the bleaching cream and the bonnet and them thing there. Not them man that we are talk about. We are talk about man we appreciate you know. Appreciate what we bring to them life. The structure we bring to them life. Saying? Appreciate the stability we bring, the comfort we bring. If you are one of them woman there, then you're going to love that song. Yeah. And me I tell you no, from my heart, as one of the real man them, so me love the woman them, especially the one them, we can hold it, hold them values, because there's nothing above your self-value. You see me? And if you're that type of woman there, then that song yeah, I feel. Stop it. Calm down. Calm down. Alright. Maybe go with sugar in a one different way now. Because I know woman like versatility, you know. Seeing? They don't like the one way something all the time. Them like versatility. You understand? Seeing? So I could give them the sugar in a one different format, you know.
Richie Steven this, you know. Ground check. Run the rhythm.
Scuba, them gal rubber dubber. Ha.
What they say, drop it back? Who do me I work with it now? What they say, drop it again? Ladies, what they say? Who do me I work with? What they say? Tell me what they say. Me not see the ladies them attack it. No what go on? What's going on in here? What go on? Ladies, you know want to hear it back? Alright, Mr. Doctor makes us a fire emoji and it has a fire. Fierce one I say run it against Clubber. Alright. Alright, yeah, the ladies them attack. All right. Yeah, the ladies them attack. Yeah, me feel better now.
Richie steam this, Ground check. Run the beats in that center, the chocolate.
The people them like them just love to hear when club attack, hear what me have to say, and them satisfied. Nobody know want to say nothing. Me not understand that something there. You know that that's something I want to my brethren reason about. And he must say, yo, Sclubber, more time we just want to sit down and hear what you're saying, bro. Yeah, we just want to hear what Sclubber have to say about the situation, you know. We're satisfied, you know. We're good with that, you know. We never have to say nothing. Live application.
Room.
Well, on, man, me have it, you know. We say we find it.
Kaboom. Room.
Yeah, man. Where I deal with Big Brother?
Yeah, the other day, I mean, I enjoyed the show. And I said, just I go and beat them little clowns over there. Yo, let me ask you a question. The DJ, am I release anything for the remainder of this year or look for new music next year?
Me couldn't answer that. I recovery more the DJ, you know. You did see the video me play with him?
Okay. No, me never see.
All right, me say me can't find it. Because him did that one show with you, you know. 2 days ago, he got a Jazzy T show in Florida. That Jazzy T have a thing named Shandy. I think it's an annual event when keep a year time. So the general turn up, you know. And you know, him in a good spirit. Him look healthy. Him voice sound strong. But you don't know.
Okay, all right.
Let me share the video with you. See it here.
Don't expect anything, just come and say hello. You know who this? You know who this? Just yourself, look it over me. Everyone just see. Everyone must say, am I your enemy? He won't turn up me. He can really head. He only can go. But you know this is the originality.
Yeah, live. That was 2 days ago.
Oh, yeah. I mean, see it earlier, but I think it was something from the past. I never know it was current.
No, man, that was 2 days ago, man.
Okay,
that
so
was
that's
2
good
days
news. Good news. Good news.
Yeah.
Man.
So, yeah, but you know, sometimes you need some time to focus on yourself and rebuild and recoup. You understand what I say?
You're not wrong with that. Health first.
Alliance, where you deal with?
Yeah, man, how you use Cuba?
Me there and salute me, G.
Oh, I'm telling you, bless up yourself. You know, so you say a thing today. I'm kind of rate that speech where you make you say enough youth could have make it to their life, but through them all them own, them all out. You understand? And to see a man will make it in a life, I show the youth them say I make a slap in them face. You understand? The youth them will work. We stand up and hold them own.
I really
like
thought,
a slap in their face. You understand what I say?
I really thought that, man. But
Yeah,
you know what? We live in a time, you know, where people can't be real like that again, you know. Because
it's a sad thing, you know.
It is. We need people validation. You know, we need a money for rate way. We need to get likes, and we need to have people. You know, we need to follow the trend and say what everybody else say. Say what we think is popular. Say what we think is, you know, in the moment. What is expedient in the moment? Like another world that we live in now, bro.
The world changed, man, because man, you can't even trust people nowadays, but you have to stay by yourself. And hold your own by yourself. That's the world going on.
Yeah, first one I said them realize that we get cancelled. Yeah, first one and
yeah, exactly.
You have to make up your mind for pay the price there. You have to make up your mind for not have no friend. You have to make up your mind for people not like you. You have to make up your mind for people that pray you. You have to make up your mind for all of that. But at the end of the day, bro, me have to live with my conscience. And when me looking at the mirror, me must contented when me see I look back on me. You understand what I say? Let me tell you something, Alliance. You see if you're a bitch, and you act like a bitch, and you relate to a next man like a bitch, in him eyes he's a bitch, you know.
Yeah, man.
And when you look on yourself in the mirror, you know, you're gonna know say he's a man, bitch. You're gonna know
Exactly.
that when you can hide from other people, you can't hide from yourself, you know.
Right.
See me? Me not play that role, bro.
No. Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Play that role.
You have to stand up on your own 2 feet as a man.
Yeah, man.
Because, you know, as a man, you ever do something you're disappointed in yourself, and you have to beat yourself, and you have to say, Giano style. You understand? Till you all see all the next man, the next day, and the next man come closer. And this the man of this year, try, you know. You and the man have a problem because you have to say, boy, you'll make a man get away with that. You understand?
Yeah, man.
In a life, man, you have to just stand up on your own, man, and have your own thoughts. You see me?
Yeah.
You have to have your own thoughts, man.
And every great man in this at some point did have to hold them on. All when the crowd are go in a different direction, yeah, them would have to hold the line and know say yo, eat this.
That's a difference, you know. You have leaders and followers, you know. And leaders know how to think, you know. Sometimes you yourself have one mind, and you have about 20 friends, you know. And the 20 friends see what you are talking about, you know. But guess what? You have to just know, say, yo, you stand for what you believe in. You understand? Regardless of what the crowd now go with you. You have to stand by your own sometime. I know, say, you know, say, me a man, I go stand up for myself, you know.
Well, one of the real things that you say, as me tell the people them say, if that wasn't my mindset, would have dead already. I'd have jail.
Right.
I get them grow up in the influence we're in a ghetto. A whole heap of influence, whole heap of different influence.
Enough, man. I want to tell you, man. It's all I go. Most I will come from, man. Enough.
So to withstand certain things and all when most of your friends them say X and Y and want to live a certain life and the gangster life look glamorous and you see me the girl them love gangster a certain way and you get what I mean?
Right.
You could have followed the part there.
Exactly.
You could have followed the part there and live for the moment, you know. But no, we pray say yo, here we go now. The life, yeah, and it we want, you know. And then it we want our kids them come grow up, you know. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna try and educate ourselves. You understand? And we not take ourselves from the people them. But we are hope say the people them look on we like, you know, as an example for say, yo, them man I grew up in another situation here. See? And look how them life turn out. So you have example now, you go see the man them will choose a certain part and get bullet on them clot or them end up in a jail. And then you go see a next set of man will go so boom, take a certain part and live a certain life, have them family and them thing there, contented with what them have, and just know say, yo, give thanks to the Almighty for the blessing when bestow. You understand? You have them two angles if you look on the thing from. Choose. You understand? Yeah, that's why we can rate killer, you know, because when we see a youth to rise up out of the slum and him come give it some solid reasoning during him performances, especially
real talk.
Real reasoning. Now watch the song them with killer sing.
That we always tell people say, yo, if you hear killer sing gun song and if get forward on them thing at the end of the performance, I tell you them to put on them gun. You understand? Take care of your mother, take care of your family and this and that. You understand?
Yeah, man. Man make you know entertainment. I remember said in them time that we have a vibrant clash culture when it come on to sound system and them thing there. So them lyrics say they don't place. You understand what I say?
Yeah, music never change. Music never lead with to nothing them days. Them days I was just listen to music and yeah, it was the fun of it because at the end of the day we know it was music and it was fun. But me don't know how now some man take the music and turn it into something whole different from what it is. You understand? Well, I guess what them call it now, I want to say the fanatic. Me that's say the yes man, them in the thing now. The man them get weak. Them man back in our days, every man have deep voice, and now everybody have fine voice, and I wonder why go on in the you see me, I wonder why go on.
But let me ask you this. Because me don't have the discussion already about music and its influence. I mean, I say music now have no influence.
Do.
It have influence. That's why advertisers and then people engage artists and have them advertise them product and them thing there. and use music to advertise certain things. There's
Yeah,
influence.
it do. Yeah, it do. I agree.
But the influence is limited in certain respect. In the sense that if a man are predisposed to certain things, you could have sing about it till God come. Saying?
Mm-hmm.
Once me can't relate to it, it don't make no sense to me. You understand?
Exactly. Yeah, that what me I say. All right, me's a killer fan and me love bad man music and thing like that. But at the end of my mind, this is just music. You understand?
Yeah,
When we are young boy, remember, you know, when we are young boy and I watch karate show and by the time we come out of fire, be a karate kick or a kick. That was influenced then. You understand?
Yeah.
So music do have influence, but at the end of the day, you learn. The more you grow, the more you see. Say, Jano, you know, so this is a movie. You understand? Because me can't do what the man I do on the karate show. So it must be fake. You understand? So you kind of differentiate them time as a youth say, blood need. Them think are fake. So when they hear the music now, you know, say, okay, I fake. You get me?
You know, say, well, not totally fake, because some music sing about reality in a certain.
Well, meaning, come on, who just walk up and kill people like that or thing like that? You understand? Because at the end of the day, you know, as a young youth, you know, when you see say some people dead in the community cry, you know, and some people cry, you know, so you can't mix that with what you see because you do feel the pain of it until you get old and say, John Stammer, Miss Ray. You understand? So you can understand, say, you can't make that get to your head. You understand? Just listen to it for the joy and the fun. You understand?
All right, this is my opinion on certain things. And there's anecdotal evidence to back what me I say. Me think our music have more influence when it come on to things like sex and dress code than badness.
Right. I can agree with that.
Because most people me know the music will influence how them dress. And them want look like how the artists look or the artists sing about certain things.
Right.
You understand?
I can agree with that.
Yeah, that's trendy and it's popular. But when it come on to like gangster lyrics, we have a culture where anything a man sing, we bust some blank up in the ear, though.
Right.
Yeah, not literal there, so. You understand? So,
right.
Me think a man have a predisposed to certain type of violence to actually hear this song and say, boy, this make him go commit violence. You understand?
And I don't think there is one bad man you can say ever say, listen, it probably motivate him. But I don't think one bad man are gonna say listen to music if we're gonna make him turn bad man. I don't think there is, but not saying music is influence.
Yeah, you have to predispose already for certain things, then it might influence you. And me and somebody they have that conversation already when they talk about the influence of the music and music make man pick up gun and them. I get a feedback, I don't know why. But anyway, me ask a question. Me ask a question, Zane. Like you gone. Me ask the person a question. And me I go ask you, Alliance. When you grow up, Zane?
Yeah.
You used to play gun war and them thing there?
Yeah, man.
All right. Who when you grow up and you take up your board gun, who you want to be like when you take up your board gun?
Well, you know, say, I don't know. I can't tell you, not a musician. Not a musician.
The Rambo and them people you think about and come
yeah, not a musician.
You say, me a Rambo.
Yeah, Rambo Commander or something like that. Yeah,
and them type of man there, them and Chuck Norris. When you understand, place me a Rambo and them thing. Not them people that influence certain way when they come on to gun.
Right.
So me I say to the person say, for me growing up as a youth we play gun war and them thing there. The movies where come out of Hollywood, them they way more influential.
Yes, it was.
Me and the people when me knew when they come on to gun.
Yes, it was.
Because no man that say them a play gun war and say, oh, me want to be bounty killer. Or me want to be mad cabra. No, me never hear that yet.
Well, you have to remember in our days of growing up, all like bad man them name off our movie,
It's true, not for them for real. Not for them. And I just saw them get the movie glamorize certain things. And I think people try to put everything on dancehall, but we can't do that. No. Movie glamorize certain things. Even drinking. See?
Right.
Movie when movie
Smoking
Black
and
Right
drinking.
drinking and smoking and them something there, you know. So even even the influencers have influencers, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When the artists them sing about something, you know, something influence them to sing about what them sing about, you know. And
Right.
fortunately it's not all the time the influencer come from our culture. And would argue that the infiltration of other culture in our culture are that cause the breakdown in the value system. No.
Remember Killer say, I know just because myself stand up in the dance through my name John Gotti. It was just a lyrics just to make my fans happy.
Yeah, man, him say me stand
But,
up in the dance like my name John
all
Gotti.
right.
In a me
All
trench
right.
and have a double mouth shotty. Yeah,
All
that
right.
is just a
That
lyrics for me. The
just
fans.
make me all
Yeah.
right.
And then him go back and say, gun in a me song, you know, see no gun in a me hand. Tell the
I'm
shot of them
on.
secure the weapon.
All right. All right. So when I'm gonna say you have some weak mind people still out there, I'm not gonna take it from it and say probably them, but me as a youth, music never influenced me for do wrong yet.
Yeah, me can say the same thing.
Because at the end of the day, in my time growing up and the time when me young and me that consume music, we did have a balance in the music. We'd have a positive and a negative.
Mm.
You understand? We have a positive and a negative. So music never influenced a man like me. Because at the end of the day, you have Garnick over there, so I sing good. You understand? You
Right.
have people like that. You have we grew up with Bob Marley and them thing there. You understand? So we have a balance here, man. So music never was my influence. The karate show and the gun show, yes, I can say that. The cowboy show and them thing there back then. When we watch them thing there, be a problem after that. You understand?
Yeah, man. But here we go now. You see, what changed now, though, you know, is that the advent of the internet. We have the internet now. Where we have trends and them things that will go around on the internet, whether I dance or whether I this or whether that. And that's why you find a man like Cartel now. We get up and well, me can't say him go to him element. I mean, I don't know if I'm element like I see Scatter tell him if he dash out and him like it. So
I
maybe that's
element.
element. See? Maybe I'm element that.
Yo, yo, that brother there, I know say, you know long me narrate cartel? For the first year cartel boss me narrate cartel, and I think so since him left alliance, me narrate them man there. Narrate them man when them man in alliance, you know. But done see through them man the long time, you know. Yo,
Yeah,
I want the worst thing happen to dance. Yo, sometime kill a artist or sometime, yo, cuss killer for you, for boss, which me can't stop a youth from eating, you know. Because I get a youth, you know.
yeah,
But man,
right.
the
But you
youth
know,
there, man,
sometimes some people have more discernment than some, you know. You understand? I have to understand that. So some people have a higher level of discernment than some. Some people can see some things from far. Some things it have to get close. Some people it have to get close to them for them see it. But
yeah, 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 yeah.
either way, we can't just blame killer alone. We have to blame ourselves too.
Oh boy, at the first year me give him, you know. 1 year me
What,
give him,
you
you
know,
know.
if you got say bounty killer fans, give Vybz Kartel a run. And
Yeah,
we
yeah, what do you not
like
for
that,
ask me that. Me I tell you, say what the first year me give him.
you know that may I show you. And
Yeah,
we bought him and we send him go road. Killer introduce him to we and we say, yeah, that youth are bad.
yeah, yeah.
You understand? So when I some little Gaza man where I say Gaza,
Yo, let me tell you something,
like
man.
I go on like say people can't call Vybz Kartel name. Like when I say Vybz Kartel, we must call a name there with reverence and bow down before him and say I worship you. Wanna talk about you. Wanna
My
talk about.
yo, them man they discuss me, you know. Them man they act and over hype this non-progressive youth in the business. I know him really do something in the business where they can say, okay, all right, him do something. When they check the man levels, the man never do nothing. Him just a hot artist. Never was a not like for crazy or the greatest thing since sliced. But when me hear the man them start reload the man number, me I say, wait, I can't believe this. This man is just it's just dead. Them just have some fans where them love man or something. I don't know what wrong with them.
Yeah, I'm
Things are
average.
true.
Average and them overhype him. Life, why you so silent? Me not hear you.
I no. Me I listen to the reason, yo. Me look at Cartel different, you know. Me look at Cartel as somebody when me really pre-cartel. I think cartel is somebody where suffering on the inside. Why from the inside? But I think something about him. If you
Well,
look at this BA, yeah,
from a
something about
psychological
him, man.
perspective, me can agree with you because it look like him a project. When I see people a project, like you know, them a try sell it to them happy, and them a try oversell
Yes,
it.
yes,
It,
You
man.
know, say that he just
Him not
take me out
happy.
of my
it's not right.
mouth. Yes, yeah, that he just take out of my mouth, you know. Me just like I say, yo, you see, every time you see my smile and I smile, and, yo,
I
watch out for
fake,
them real
I
snake.
fake that man. Fake man,
Snake.
fake. Yeah,
Snake.
brother. Them man
Real
there.
snake.
Yo, Cartel is a very insecure. Don't matter how much money he got, how much he accomplished. He's very insecure. That's why you say him not know if he step aside and he's doing anything to be relevant. Cause he's an insecure guy that have a lot of insecurities. That's why I'm enough up himself. That's why I'm do brief challenge, bonnet challenge, cause him not confident in himself. Him do anything to be like. He want to be like. And everybody run cartel. Mostly people run cartel just their own if they eat a food of a cartel. Them not care about him. You
Well,
know what I'm saying?
life me kind of disagree with you upon the confidence part because you have a full of confidence. You put on a pink bonnet, a robe like that, and look that way there.
Yo, you know, say, a man hear a youth attack Einstein in an interview,
Yeah.
and him say, no cartel. My cartel from this, that. Say, cartel brethren, they rush him. And cartel turn him back from the youth. And if you
Mm,
check cartel career, everybody him good with, him turn him back. Me and cartel come close from the same place, you know.
mm,
And me I tell you, say, you know, the list goes on, you know.
yeah.
Them youth they have some wicked people, you know. You see some man, you see them a run round them man there. Them not even understand what go on, man. Who the man they is.
But not
You
for the youth.
understand?
Well, not for the youth, and we talked about it earlier. Enough people around him know who him is, but because them want their own the hype and them want give people the impression like say, yo, um, all of this is like family setting and the vibe is good and them want to give people that impression there, but people who know they know better.
All right. No, they know.
Yo,
The
listen,
closer
listen.
if you ever see it, that you there come, you go too close to him, man. Better you run, man.
Yo, watch this, right? Cartel is all about himself. Cartel is what him can get from you. He's an opportunist. Him go from link to link. Look how now him a follow behind DJ Khaled. Him a
Mm.
run down behind DJ Khaled. Know what I'm saying? Him a run down behind Drake. He just a opportunities. Anybody we can get him to get to the next level, I guess a cartel put in strength. I
Well,
guess him put in
as I
strength.
said at life, me I wonder if this is a humiliation ritual because in the past, would I say year or so, I put out a lot of project where just not hit the way it used to hit from a Vybz Kartel. So me I wonder if now if we move to the next level, you might have to go through the humiliation ritual. I wonder if that's what it is. What do you think about that?
Boy, I would have brother them can't tell him done gone already, you know. So he will do anything, you know. Anything, and no character to him thing, you know. You understand? So if I that you say, why anything he will do. Because if him just want to reach the top and anything, you not gonna hold him. You understand? Him not stand for nothing. So you can't expect anything better from him. You understand? So if I that, I just that. But to me, that you they shake a long time.
Okay, so
Yo, you see Cartel? Yo, Cartel is a guy from what me say in career over. What I mean in career over, that no meaning can't find a hit there and there. But Cartel is not dancehall. He's not the leader of dancehall anymore. That's Massacre. So Cartel is trying to remember now, what Cartel do is trying to get that Grammy, is trying to mix up with the big stardom. So right now he might do anything possible. He might do anything possible to get a break, get a highlight, mix up with a couple people. He might try find something to take him to the next level. But it not gonna work. It's not gonna work because true dancehall never freak out to make it to the next level. You do a song, and if your song hit, is a hit. No man say,
Yo,
yo, cartel, listen to cartel, a manufacturer. Yo, what is a cartel? A manufacturer, a Grammy Award. And that's him I do. This what cartel do. This what cartel do. It's not for Gaza fans. This what cartel do with the brief is to open the doors to other people, other societies to support him. And you know one certain people support you know. Sky is the limit. No
Oh,
man I
all right.
say?
Watch out, Willan. Well, Fierce One joined me, so we have a princess on the panel.
Yeah.
But before you chime in, Fierce One. May I say, if this is not a humiliation ritual, I don't know what is. I really don't know what is. Cause this are one of the biggest embarrassment. And some people are going like, them want push up Cartel as the king of dancehall. The man of the
well,
movie. And then when him do them antics here, you must see I'm blind and don't say nothing unless you agree with it or way, do. Fierce One.
Yeah, man. Bless up everybody. Live
bless up, bless up,
Alliance.
bless up,
Um,
fierce.
bless up, and bless up
Yes, yes,
everybody in the
yes, yes.
chat.
Good night. Good night, Miss.
Night, night. Skluba, I'm not going to stay long. I'm going to be brief because me talk about this thing and I'm exhausted.
You're going with the brief again. All right. Go, yeah, woman. Go with the brief.
Brief as in short, not brief as in cartels attire, okay?
Yeah, try to tell me something. What you say, Shad? Tell me. Tell me what you say, Shad. Fierce One. Like you try to tell me something.
Well, to be tell you only for things. But let me tell you though. Let me tell you. I've said it already and I'll say it again. I don't know if you guys know the story of the Emperor's New Clothes, but I'm gonna refresh everybody. I think we all learned about this probably when we were at primary school, right? There was this emperor who was going on some parade around his kingdom, and he wanted to adorn himself in fine linen. So somebody came to him and told him that he's going to give him an outfit that appear invisible, right?
Mhm.
And so the outfit is going to appear invisible, and it's going to be the finest, most grand, most beautiful outfit that he could ever wear, right? So the emperor put on this outfit now, right? This invisible outfit, and he
Mhm.
starts to parade around his kingdom. And all the people in the kingdom was like, wow, he looks amazing. He looks awesome. He looks so good. Him look hot. Him a one. And it took one little boy to point at the emperor and said, but the emperor is not wearing any clothes. He's naked. No, everybody big up the empire, in a him so-called invisible clothes. And all this while the man a parade around the kingdom, the man butt stark naked, no clothes him not have on. So every time Mr. Cartel, every time I look at his career, every time I look at him antics, I'm reminded of the story of the Emperor New Clothes. Somebody parading around dancehall, Jamaica, Caribbean culture as if they have the biggest, baddest, best career. But them naked, really, in a real life. But it's
But
not so much cartel in a clubber that is the problem. It's the people who support cartel.
yeah.
Because to me, cartel is being himself. But then when you
Mhm.
look at the people who support him, I'm like, but why though? I
Well,
can't wrap my
maybe
head
they are
around it.
like-minded. You ever think about that? Maybe they are like-minded. There's some
Possibly,
birds of a
possibly.
feather flock together. Although some of them just want the hype and the validation. But while you're on the subject, Fierce One, more hear your perspective too. What you think about the fact that Scatter tell him to dash out and he like the comment? See
Well,
the point?
when we think about that comment, I think that comment from Scatter
Mm-hmm.
tells me exactly how he feels about cartel. It means I have no regards and no respect for you.
Or maybe Mattel said this, I'm a bitch. All right. When you
Which, which,
as a woman, when you hear dash out, dancehall term, Jamaican term, what come to your mind when you hear dash out?
a woman dash out is women do them something there. You know, when
Exactly.
you refer to dash out a woman, yeah, them figure dash out and dance and carry on,
Yeah. Exactly.
right? But let's put this into perspective. If Killer had come on the internet dressed like Cartel, first of all, the internet would have burned down. Me not think no internet would have left. Me not think the internet would have burned down. No internet would have left. You hear me? The internet would have crashed down. But me not think nobody would have tell Killer dash out. People would have started crying and I wonder if Killer lose his mind. You hear me? Nobody
Like,
would tell Killer dash out.
you're mad. There's a killer in a pink bonnet and no, sir.
Internet would have crashed out.
Yeah, no, my DJ, no, my DJ.
But the point I'm making is that nobody wouldn't tell Killer for that show, even if it had happened, because that's something we tell somebody we don't have no respect for.
Yeah.
That show,
Yeah,
it's
man, I
like
tell a
you
man
talk
to
to
that
your
show.
little
Yeah.
bitch.
It's weird. Yeah, give bitch vibes. Yeah, I'm a bitch.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah, it's weird.
bitch.
You know? Not even some respectable woman you can't even say that to. You have to,
Thank you.
you have to, like, you have to relate a certain way before you
Thank
can
you.
even utter them kind of words.
Well, I don't think a man ever look upon a woman and tell her dash out like that in regard of that. Is woman and woman talk to herself like that.
Yeah, man, they selected them with in our dance.
No, well, select. I mean, what me say?
You know?
Selector will say that,
Mm.
but me never look at a woman and say dash out yet. I hear, the more me hear it from is ladies to ladies. We say that.
Yeah, and
It's
I'm
like,
mostly in the dance hall that year.
yeah, yeah.
You
So
know?
I don't understand where I go on. That it don't make no sense to me. But
Yeah.
fierce, what you say earlier and just make boy, it put so much to me. That's a good dialysis of what you ever said.
Yeah, man.
Fierce.
So
Oh, sorry.
Mm.
Finish what you're
no
saying.
man, you're good.
Fierce. You ever hear Angel Dolas tell a story where them da one dance and a youth come stand upside a killer in a one pink shirt?
Me never hear it before.
Yeah, one Dola say a youth come stand upside a killer in a pink shirt and killer look and see him. I say, yo, if me blink and you're still in a your pink, the whole place stink.
No, Scuba, I forget what example. So my nephew came, so my sister-in-law is at the hospital, right? So my nephew came over to spend some time with me because I had to keep him because she went to the hospital. And he's a little boy coming into his own, early teenage years. And he wanted to go outside and play with some kids. So he took a shower. So I said, your clothes smell a little funky. Let me put some of my perfume on you. And the little boy run away from me and say, Auntie, no, 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 no. I said, wait a minute. No, you're going to smell. He said, no, me don't want a woman perfume on me.
Right.
Little boy.
Liquor boy, exactly.
Little boy.
Yeah.
He said, Auntie, I don't want a woman perfume on me.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, man, a child shall lead them. Cause right now,
Right.
you have some man that buy out the woman them clothes, fierce. Buy out the woman them clothes, The woman them jeans, Bath and Body Works, the woman them spray. Cause they know they make for man too, but the woman them spray them like.
Hey,
You soon can't find no person handbag.
I like my men masculine, right? And I think society thrives better when we have clear roles for men and women. And I understand that things and times change and there will be some fluidity and
Things
some
and time don't
movement.
change, Things and
True,
time don't change.
true.
I
And
make
them
it
a change.
I make it look like things and time change. A man will always be a man. And a woman will
True.
always be a woman.
True, but there, as time progresses, there will be some overlap here and there, and we give and
Yeah.
take, right? Because
Yeah.
we're not
People are gonna
fixed,
evolve.
we're
You're
not
gonna have
rigid.
some amount of evolution I gotta take place.
Exactly, and we're not rigid, right? So we embrace certain changes. But my God, there has to be some line of in the sand where you say this is what defines masculinity, and this is what defines femininity, right? That's what is going to give our society some amount of structure and order And that is important in order for our society to move forward cohesively, for everybody to know their assigned roles.
All right.
Yeah,
One of the thing. Oh, go ahead, life.
no. Go on. No, me ask
One of
something.
the
Go
thing
on.
when me say I dominate the culture now, fierce one, is we have become so desensitized even to how we refer to the opposite sex. So, for example, fierce one, it is trendy now. For example, your boyfriend attack to you and he must say, "My youth,
And bro,
brother, bro," and I'm woman him attack to.
The
no.
first time I hear that, man, I almost lose my mind.
Like,
But you're right, Kluba. But and at the same time, these men are also saying they want submissive women. How are you going to get feminine submissive women if you are acting feminine yourself? Right? If you are projecting and leading with feminine energy, you are going to attract a masculine woman, right? Because feminine women will be attracted to masculine men. So you can't be in your soft girl era and then expect the woman also to be in her soft girl era.
Oh, boy. Track number 2.
fierce one. You say that look a while. It's on one way, but the truth, you talk.
Oh, boy. It's crazy.
Yeah, but
Hey, Kuba, but you know, so the internet, right? The internet, you see, like, oh, we probably everyone on the panel is probably in their 40s, right? We learn as kids, we go outside and play, build friendship, build communication. You get to interact with people, get to know people. You see, this internet generation is causing a lot of people not to mature mentally. No, I'm saying? Because the internet is like it's like a microwave. Is everything quick, everything quick. You know what I'm saying? All you have to do is just post a picture with 3 buckle and you're balling. You know what I'm saying? You're balling or you're doing big things. Like our generation, you have to go to the club, you have to pay to get in the club, you have to see a girl, you have to try get her number, and if you ask her for dance, she a go look back. She a go look back at you to see if she like you. No matter this generation just go dance, then put 10 buckle at the foot, and that's it. And they phone them out. Them not have no reasoning skills. Them not think on them own. Everything is just for likes and views. Back in the days when you go dance and you get a woman number, you know why nobody see you. You move quiet and you do your thing on the low. No me I say, if you give a girl the number today, everybody wanna be seen. Everybody is an entertainer. Everybody is an influencer. Everybody is a celebrity. So I think that is why this generation of people kind of moving kind of slow.
well, you know, some people might take offense to some of them think the way you say life.
Mm.
But you know, so me see like what they may say a psychologist, is like them a do a study. I forget which one of the university them first one. Them a do a study, and them a say actually because of the whole AI, the advent of AI, and how kids are taught in school, how them learn, they are not in terms of brain capacity. They are not at the level where the previous generation was. In other words, if it comes down to just pure brain capacity, let's say all of the computer them crash tomorrow morning, the
Mhm.
older generation is way smarter than the younger generation. And this is an official study me I talk about.
I agree.
So this generation is tech savvy, but without the tech, some of them is dumb as a rock. You understand what I say? Is that by design? Me no know. Me not think me know enough about the subject to speak on it with any form of authority. But
Let me,
anecdotally,
let,
based on what
let,
me see and based on what me hear the professor them where I do the study with them say. And then again, you know, say sometimes you can't go by one study. So more want to see if me I go see other studies come out where actually I say the same thing. But you might be onto something life.
let me give you good example. Me have a stepson. At the time, him big man now, about 21. About at the time about 17.
Mm.
He buy a desk for say him buy a desk. And him and him friend about four him friend them said them fix up the desk. So all right, now watch your face, make them do them thing, cause them a youth. All of them are do them thing. So when they put on the desk right, you know. But man, when you touch the desk, they must say, hey man, why the desk so rocky? Look. Yeah, I tighten up the I said, John don't start. You have to tighten up the desk. I should say, yo, you have to tighten it up. They put in every screw, everything right for the desk. But the desk was rocky. And they have to show them, say, yo, you have to tighten it up and put muscle on the thing. You understand? But if you have anything to do with computer or anything like that, I call him and ask him, yo, how you do this? I don't want to.
You want to, yeah, well, that may I tell you. Yeah, the one, Zone says, Club have to go viral, not for spiral. Real thing. Yeah, the one where the man say, like him say, him girlfriend, they might go up on a camping trip and him girlfriend, them buy a cooler.
Yeah.
And she pack the things them in the cooler, and when them reach a place, it's like she open the cooler and she say, yo, but that cooler here now work. So she was like him looking at the cooler and she said them she never put no ice in there.
Oh boy. Yo.
And he must say to the type of woman,
Mm-hmm.
can't even mention the ice. Because if you mention the ice, our next problem that. So him just say, yo, babes, it look like the cooler now work for you.
Right.
I mean, I said, Jano, it's
Right.
different. Like me now, me have a difficult time relating to all my little son. My youngest son are 15. I mean, I have a difficult time relating to him when it comes on to certain things. It just difficult relating on certain levels. You understand what I say?
Right.
And because how me process things mentally, I mean, I say, me expect that the child are going to process things like me and have the same mindset. And that I say like just basic things, basic understanding of certain things. Certain things where you take for granted, say people know. You have to explain certain things and you have to explain in details. And when me I grew up, that was not the case. Nobody not teach me to drive. I sit down in a car and look how people drive. See? And the first time I grew on a steering, I could have drive. You understand what I say? Nobody not teach me to cook. Me observe.
Right.
See? But for this generation and a son,
no, it's different.
You have to like spoon feed them. Go step by step and say you have to.
Exactly.
But it's hard for me relate to that because that is not how I grew up. I grew up with an inquisitive mind. You know, me see somebody do things. All right. For example, when I grew up, you know, if me see the elders them out the door fix one car, there's something one there, you know.
Right.
My son now, if me I fix something for my car, you know, he might play him game, you know. You hear him upstairs, what are you doing? I talk to some
You have to call him dog Scuba.
Hey, you know what happened, Scuba? They have kids about the same age as you. I never tell them, say, yo, if you want something from me, call my phone, don't text, man. And the cure, I'm tell them. To me, it's all right. They say, next time you text me again, I'm not going to answer. It's like a that, me have to do it. It's like them, if I have a conversation, hold on them life, 1 second. If I have a conversation, it's like easier for them to use text. Like, yo, talk to me. You understand? Like, why, you know, so I drive for a living, so why you keep texting me? Just call me and say, Daddy, this, that. If I call you back, I'll tell you I'll call you back.
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
and that, me just tell us the study say, with the devices, them, then smart with the devices, them. Once them have the devices, them, they can function. Without the devices, them have problem. Rambo, me tell you if you trademark that thing there in a youth, it's nasty work. You need to trademark that. Me see someone that defend something out there, Rambo. Nasty work, for real. You know? But, all right, fierce one. As a woman, right? And me love to have a woman perspective on this. Them always say women will relate to to people who are homosexuals and them type of people. They say women can relate to them. But as a woman, let me ask you, when can you just talk about the masculine and feminine energy? When you say men, especially men in our culture that is supposed to be dominated by masculinity and a musical genre that is supposed to be macho and masculine. When you see it a transform, where a lot of these men, especially some of them who used to preach and build a career over the years, preaching masculinity and what man enough we do and what man supposed to do and all of this. When you see them now act feminine as a woman, how would that make you feel? How you look on that?
Man, Scuba, me not like it. You see, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not one to go and bash people for their lifestyle per se. I'm not going to be one to do that. If you want to go do whatever in the privacy of your home, listen to me. But you cannot be the king of a genre, of a hardcore dancehall genre that represents grit and masculinity, and you are pushing this very effeminate agenda. It don't jive. Now, if Cartel wanted to go and live his good merry life and wear his pink bonnet and his pink underwear, go right ahead. But you can't wear it with the crown on your head. Because when you wear the crown on your head, you are representing us, you're representing the genre, and we do not want you in that space, and we do not want you to be an effeminate male. You cannot be that because he has impact, he has influence. And we don't want to influence the people across social media and beyond to develop this very, the men to develop this girly attitude. We don't want that. No, we want our boys to grow up masculine and strong, right? So we have the king of the genre leading with this kind of nonsense behavior. Go take off the crown, put it down, go put on your pink bonnet and your pink undies and go in the ocean. But not while you're in the king chair.
Okay, let me ask that. If you're saying that easy, you know, you look like you could have been artist in there. You're full of lyrics. All right, let me ask the panelists. And it's a very provocative question. Let me ask this: do you think it's obvious? It's blatantly obvious. So we have some shaky people in a dancer. It's obvious as night and day. It is that obvious. Do you think in a 2026? These people can just be themselves and push what them are push and allow the audience to decide whether they want to jive with what them are push or not. Do you think we reach a point now where people will just be themselves and do what they want to do and live how they want to live without putting on a facade of pretense like I am this when obviously they are not?
I think it's a slippery slope, Scuba. I think it's a slippery slope.
Mm-hmm.
I've thought about it myself, and I said, you know, because even look at hip hop in America, and even their culture too. They're not really like the fishy thing either, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They also lead with masculinity, and they want their men to be strong facing. But
All right, tough question. We have
tough
Rambo.
one, tough one.
Rambo. Unmute yourself, Rambo. Nasty work.
Well, I mean, that's so nice. That's why I not queue up there. But yeah, play smash up. Play some good again.
What you say?
Play some good again. Bro, me there look at all of this up there. You see, from this, I sit here, drop my God. From that same something there, trapped in the bathroom, part one and few. From that something I drop.
Mm-hmm.
Like, me ask the guys, man, then be a question about it, brother. And I swear to God, me reach a point where I feel like I lose brain cells. Because them man I want to tell me, say, this is like, we should not talk about this and this nothing wrong with it. A big man I tell me them or something, you know. Big man I tell me them or something, so this is normal, you know. And
Alright,
man in
me
a
have
comment
two
section I tell man say if dash out, you know, make them crash out, you know.
questions.
That man I tell me say, you know, so this is normal, you know. Man, you know, I'm missing other man in there too, you know, because we are talk about that, you know, even though I scatter, I say what I must say and thing. See?
Mm.
Me see other DJ guy in there and I be a laughing emoji, you know. I don't know what them find funny about it, you know.
Yep, then that's why I ask the question when I ask. It's obvious say some people in a dance hall are shake. It's obvious. You understand what I say? So that's why I asked the question earlier. But me I say, Rambo, it don't make no sense if them say we don't fit talk about it. If you say this man represent the genre, you know say him are the king, then the king are gonna be scrutinized more than anybody else.
Rightfully so.
The king are gonna be scrutinized more than anybody else because of him there at the top. So that means that anything when the people are gonna see him. And people are gonna talk about it, people are gonna have an opinion. And the reason why you come out and I do this, if a promotion as them say, it's for people have an opinion. It's to get your name in the algorithm and for people buy music. Me don't know how this translate into buying music still. Me don't know. Me don't know what the calculation behind the scenes. It don't make no sense to me.
Them say the excuse, you know, is a promotion.
Yeah. So
But I'm ask a question. Which real man in them age now? For you pass all 20, you not even look for yourself no more. And that's time when you reach 20 if you look for yourself. But which real man? Anytime you go in a bathroom and go beard and thing, I put on my clothes and cut same time. I'm gonna sleep.
What's global? Separate and apart from the whole shaky business and fish business, separate and apart from that, how you going come on the internet dressed like that in your undies, and the first picture was even worse than the second, and your video your underwear on the ground and post it for the general public to see.
Well, I'm say the first picture never look good, so rock styling for the second one, the second video.
The picture itself, it just don't. It's not becoming of a man.
So
It not
all right,
look good.
do you find it attractive?
Absolutely not.
You don't find it attractive because you're the only woman, so we have to ask you. You don't find it attractive?
I would never date somebody who would come out on the internet. I wouldn't. They would not be in my. I would not follow them. They can't follow me. You're not somebody I will take advice from. You're not somebody I will call on the phone. You're not somebody I would, because I look at you as somebody who have poor judgment. As someone look at you. So if you have poor judgment, then you can't be any associate of mine. I can be a mentor to you, but you can't be a peer because you show me that you lack judgment by coming on the internet dressed like that.
All right, but let me ask you in a relationship sense, do you find the person where you look on the screen attractive?
Absolutely not.
All right. You know, so him have like I'm a millionaire in a US currency. That change your mind?
Sklobo, I don't even follow Cartel. I follow 3. Everybody I follow on social media, I'm very intentional about why I follow them. I follow 3 artists on social media. I follow Killer, I follow Massacre, and I follow Spice. I don't follow no other artists. And I do not follow Cartel.
Okay. All right. But it's a social experiment, may I try? At the moment. May I tell us him have money? You still don't find him attractive?
Let me tell you, if Cartel is the last man on earth,
yeah,
I would go back as a virgin.
You know, all right. You know, him have big houses and some top car.
I would rather sleep in the rain.
You see that money talk there, boy, that's that dangerous talk.
Yeah.
That's like, boy, it's scary. Oh, and a man I say it to them, him have money. Like, what?
Yeah.
What are you saying?
What
do you have?
That is crazy. Rambo, that's crazy.
It's not
you're out
work,
of mode, me
it's
so busy from where that me can't take on the internet street. Me so busy from where there. But me know you're out there fight the back still. But that's crazy, Rambo. When me see I pay a man a different cartel brief. I mean, better Gaza Diva and them people that out there. Me could have probably sit down and listen to she try to defend it, but
Skluba,
yeah.
me talk to a whole heap of, yo, you know me hear one real one real Gaza man. Cause this man have to be a real Gaza man. So you know me hear the man say, the man say you wanna right Cartel them let out of jail.
I know the right one.
The man them say I right Cartel and let out of jail. The man say I want this a Cartel and I right Cartel. The right Cartel still there in a jail. I can't believe what you must say.
High school say dancehall have a new queen. So Shandy and Spice have competition now. The man take off the crown. The man take off the crown and put on a pink bonnet. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Me reach up and me say, yo, me I explain to the man. So yo, me say, yo, he might wear a bonnet, which is a no-no for me. Seeing as a man, me don't care when no man want to come to him. Seeing? But him got a wear a pink one.
So the message is clear what am I saying?
Like it clear, you know, my God. It clear as daylight, you know. Yeah. You're not only a wear one bonnet, which for me a wrong bang for me, red card, but it pink. That tell me everything more on, you know. Seeing? That time, yo, when me there say where the you know, say, yo, it look like say Cartel sign. Me don't know what kind of deal him sign with Joe Bogdanovich. You know, it look like one deal signed for real and Scatter him handler. That's why Scatter can out there confidently. I tell him say for that show.
Yeah, but it take a certain type of man with a certain type of confidence and a certain type of influence over a next man. If you look on that man and I tell him for dash out, and then that man in turn if he like the comment. That's nasty work, my brother. Nasty.
Nasty work, man. Nasty work. You turn and like the comment, bro. And bully for other man in the blouse and skirt comment section. A laugh in emoji. Yo, the wall out nasty.
Yeah, man, nasty work.
And nasty. Man,
nasty
there's a jump on a prance in a drawers in a bathroom and man I go on them say, oh, me know see I see them net and me know see I not see them did that video. Yo, me care zero, dog.
So when all right, then so why if I them private moment, why them not keep that private? Why them a put that out too easy?
Exactly. So man I go as far as Club to go tell me say, yo, no man not supposed to look upon that because that is obviously not for a man. The man put it out the fig man, woman and pick me on the internet. What the fuck
Exactly.
What am I telling me say?
Exactly.
I'm reach a point, me I lose. A brain says me I lose.
All right, so then Rambo. Make a reason, and that's why me can't do internet reason. That's why you not see me on whole heap panel. Cause if it not make no sense, if it not no logics behind it, we get frustrated easy. If you not put it out, if you no man see it, all them see it, and for you defend it.
The man them say they school pass it. That's an excuse. When they
so
say
all
that
them
they school pass it, that is obviously not for me. Then school pass it.
So all them are defend it.
Me don't know. Me don't know. Nothing makes sense.
How is it your job to defend it? Me would I rather, if that is my stance, Rambo, would I rather say, yo, Bridging, you know, so me never pray that, so me can't even talk about that, you know. Move on.
Better than me say that. Better than me say that.
If that's my stance.
Defend it. So that's why I not understand it.
Nasty work, my brother. Nasty work. Alliance, what you say?
You know, so we forget. Oh, may I say, imagine what they might do behind closed door.
Me no want imagine, you know.
No, but just said. If you are do them thing I put for internet, imagine where you do back a closed door.
Well, if I think more them do behind closed door and put it on internet, man. And the fans them see it and good with it. Them play them mental gymnastic. And me hear them play them mental. One time I think I Rambo and Pepper Seed and some people me hear on the panel over naked shoot and I say, yo, explain them thing here. A man start playing them brain start jump like ninja.
One time in a year, one of them must have said, him hear man tell man for that short already. That's so weird. Where that come from?
We screw him up now. We circle him now.
So him hear man tell man for that short.
Me never hear that yet. And me never hear nobody tell nobody dash out outside of a dancehall setting, like a party setting.
Exactly.
Like the girl on the dash out and them kind of thing there. Our music a play, or without one bar and music a play, and friend attack and say dash out and them thing there. Me never hear no man tell no man for dash out in a no context at all.
But we never hear that.
And Scrubber, I'm gonna tell you how the man them, to show you how the man them like them selective subtle and it look away, you know, subtle. God know. It really it worrying. The man, them I see a man here where I tell we say, yo, nothing wrong with this, I ask the man him, so what do you feel about Shaggy and him blows? No, sir, Shaggy not supposed to wear and this and that and so on. Me I say, what the blood clean me I hear. Oh, what me I hear? So I say, I'm ask the man now. So I say, all right, which one of them worse? Shaggy pink blows or this man there in I'm bathroom I shoot trapped in the closet, trapped in the bathroom part 1.5 year. Man, I tell me say, Shaggy stop. Me say, yo, me rest my case. Me can't do it again. I can't do it.
But
Finish,
Scrubber,
Yeah.
you see what is happening, and this is why sometimes we go on the naked what's his name again? Naked guy. What's his name?
Naked Truth, Michael.
Naked truth, Michael. Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't go on the panel because I couldn't do it. Me say more power to Rambo because him have the patience I drew because me that tell him something man come off of the panel there. Because there is no way. But what is happening is
But
that
but before you move, don't forget where. All right, me can't remember. Finish this thing.
But what is happening with the Gaza fans is a whole psychological thing. Is they have literally merged their identities with Cartel. It's like them a Cartel Han or them a Cartel I decide there. So they are now, in order for them to continue supporting Cartel and in order for them to rectify any cognitive dissonance that they will have within themselves, they have to justify what he's doing. They can't not them have to. So is it them somebody have to, because if they don't justify it, they are going to experience severe cognitive dissonance, and they can't stand it. So in order for them to align within their own bodies, they must justify it. I had friends back in the days, who when Cartel get arrested, and them used to say, oh, but nobody never did them, and them used to fierce to defend him. I mean, now they have hopped off the bandwagon. Right now, them can't justify the things them no more, so them jump off. But I had friends back then who were saying 10 toes down. Oh, they plant the evidence in him phone. Oh, there's nobody. Oh, Lizard was a murderer. And they were fully justifying everything Cartel did. Until them come off the plantation and them can now look in and say, okay, I understand what I was doing. But that are going out there. It's like disagreeing with Cartel's behavior is like them a cut off them own hand. That's how painful it is for them.
Well, people might think we are say sound far-fetched, but me hear one of them fiercest defenders on social media say, if him and him pitney them in a problem, he might take Cartel side. And if Cartel and see them in a problem, he might take Cartel side.
I'm telling you, some of them are gone.
That deep.
All of them are not like that, All of them are not like that. But think of your favorite person in the world. I don't know who that is. You can think of who your favorite artist is. It's killer. You can think of who your favorite person is in the world, whether it's your spouse, your child, a cousin, whoever. And think about if that person should get into a situation where they are on the wrong side of the law. And think about how that would make you feel. Would you want to defend your favorite person? You probably would. You probably would against all odds. You probably going jumping, and you obviously know they're wrong, but your heart will not allow you to not defend them. And so,
you probably.
Well, I mean, all right. So using that analogy, fierce one, would I defend them to the extent that the law permits? But if them wrong, me can't tell them say them wrong. But of course, me I go try get the best defense lawyer if it come to that, and if we can get let's say a verdict, we can get a less severe verdict for whatever.
Right.
Even if we can get a not guilty. But me I go do everything in my power to assist in certain circumstances. But we never have to go that deep. I can think about my favorite people them around me every single day. And we don't agree upon anything. We have disagreement with them all the time, every single time.
Every day.
Understand? And some of them man away forward and I defend this man, everything we him do. Make sure if them woman if come out come talk, you'd probably be
Them not
ashamed.
defend her
You understand what I say?
because cartel means more to them.
So it's weird. Just observing
Mm-hmm.
it's weird. But guess what now? Me not really outside of giving the commentary fierce one and you know doing it without seeking any form of validation, just giving my honest perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, me not really care.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, people like that. Because remember, the kids we are talking about. If you check them man at age, we are do that. A man in them
Grown
30s or
people.
40s and
Mm-hmm.
50s them age. So people them where should be mentally matured to the point where them can discern and dissect things for themselves. And if them choose to follow this man to the part of no return, then that's on them. You understand me? I say, me not try convince nobody. Me not try get them approval or nothing like that. But I mean, for the audience who want a balance, and for the youth them where I look up to probably people like me and other people as examples, we want to know so we are set the best example what we can set. We might not have the influence like the bonnet wearer, but at the same time, we want to make the youth them know say yeah, we not go dash out because dash out a woman business.
Mm-hmm.
See? Yeah, real men don't dash out.
Exactly.
And no real man, no other man can tell them for dash out.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That a World War III you gonna start right there, so if you go tell a real man that. So I don't know. I think in our personal space, fierce, and I think we have Michael Jackson said start with the man in the mirror.
True.
I think we can impact and influence. Let me put it that way. I think we should. How you put it? Me not really worry about things where me can't impact or influence.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Things where me not have no control over, me not really worry about it. Things that are in my control and things where me know so me can do something about it, or me can help to make a positive change or a difference in a positive way, then I will concern myself with that. But outside of that, like them man were gone to the point of no return to them a defend fuckery. I don't even think them defend them woman and them pitney them that way there. No. Me not have no time for them.
But I think one of the things, Kluba, is that you have a core. You have a moral fortitude. You have character. A lot of these people out there who are defending this, them not have a core base. They kind of go whichever way the wind blows. And so you'll find them defending this type of behavior because them not have a real solid core where them stand on. Right?
Yeah.
And I always say this, I'll end with this. People think that human beings are logical. We're not. Some of us are logical, or some of us try to be logical. But what you find with us as humans is we are emotional and we use logics to defend our emotions. So we don't lead with logics, we lead with our emotions, and then we try to use logic to justify our emotional decisions.
That's food for thought, you know. I'm gonna write that down, first one. Because
Yeah,
maybe
true.
I probably fall into that category
And that's why
oftentimes.
you find these mental gymnastics out in the space. They are making emotional decisions and then they're using logic to
So say that
defend
again.
it.
So it's in a sense it's kind of a form of confirmational bias.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Me have to go look into that more.
Yeah,
Me
man, Google
love
it.
that way me love that way you say. You give me homework. I gotta look into that more. Yeah.
I say something before me jump up. You see, reach a point now where I think we have to just follow Twitter and I say, boy, Cartel well and truly in a soft girl era. You see? And what we see now is just a something when you want to from when.
It's just a manifestation.
See that it does a manifest now. Him find the right handlers to like take the shackle off whichever I did shackle and prevent him from operate this way. And yeah, it does not go change. No matter of fact, I think we not see the worst yet. We not see the worst yet.
Oh, that's
So
deep. Where's the worst is yet to come?
The worst is yet to come, man. We not see the worst yet. We trust me, man. Them not. And knowing this umbrella from what we see from like back in them time before prison and right now, like them a man a can't run out of fuck if you do. I'm not lie. And then you have a legion of psychic patients where just loose on the street and on the internet to no fun. Them yap and them defend to the ends of this earth. Trust
All
me.
right.
Him a go hell and them a go hell with him.
Rambo, I think one of the thing where me hear people say it, and it's probably be playing a part in our one. Me don't know if you hear it, me don't know if you have instances where you can confirm, but let me say it, and you tell me. One of the thing is that is said is that a lot of these people are like on a payroll. You know? Them get some food to push a certain narrative and defend certain things no matter what. Me kind of question it because when I time hear a man crash out because he never get 2 lion, and then him get the 2 lion and then he calm down a little bit. So me kind of question it still. But you think there's any truth to that where some of them people are, maybe not everybody, you know, but the one them will have the clout and the influence to influence the other people. You think them they on a payroll, and because them get paid for say these things and defend these things, them just do it.
Yeah, I think not for them, especially not for them money
But
where
if you say yes, that's an excuse for. If you say
yeah, I
yes,
think not
that's
for
an
them money
excuse
we
for them.
have platform. Well on the alliance, not for them money Mr. Scuba we have them platform and big platform and them depend on YouTube and them may not have like Gaza and them title, but how them operate and the things that them do, yeah, them definitely for a cartel, right? And not for them money, like me never see them like before cartel got jail, like during when cartel got jail, not for them we never see them, right? So they never so vocal. And all of a sudden, you know, you have this huge influx umbre with us there out there and them just a champion this thing and everything them post and it's them pro cartel and like it crazy. Them after get paid, right? Them after get paid for do this and I want to tell you too, if them not get paid for do all of this, then that's a nasty work too because like you do all of this glazing for free.
Nasty work.
Nasty work, bro. But anyway, like me reach a point to where me not surprised by none of this too. So even if like look down the line we find out say boy them a do it for free, like yeah, it just expected at this point because like a be a jellyback umbre them be a jellyback umbre they out there deal with pandas and matter.
Yeah, right now me expect the unexpected. Anything or anything now. Me not think nothing have limits to them right now. And me think them are gonna push the envelope. And me think them are get is either them are get influence or paid or them get promised say yo we can take it to the next level if you can influence the culture a particular way. So me not think any of this are happening in a vacuum. Me think it's calculated, me think it's by design, and me think there's a particular outcome, there's a particular agenda where people want to push and an outcome where they want to achieve. That's just my personal opinion. And based on what me I see and observe, but me go and observe still. You know, sometimes there's to do more observing than talking, but yeah, when I see things reach a certain level still, you have to say something though.
Yeah, we're gonna say it plain and straight. It obvious that them money do the devil's work.
Yeah.
See,
well, obvious.
Them do the
So
devil's work.
why would he accept something like that though?
Because desperation, fame, fortune, me want to be the biggest. Me want to be a global superstar. Me want to be remembered for this. Remember, you know, there's always levels to things, you know, alliance. And if you move from one level to the next sometime, you know. Like if you move, for example, me just give you a common example. If you move from millionaire to billionaire, you know. It's not an easy jump, you know. You have to be invited in at the billionaire class and certified. You didn't know that?
I know that, yes. Yes, I do.
You know, just boy, you're gonna make money, so I'm billionaire, and that's how it work, you know.
Well,
you know
you use the wrong term and a certified, you have to be initiated.
Yeah, man, you have to be initiated in the billionaire
Initiate
club.
in the
And then
billion.
them certify you as a billionaire. If they don't certify you is not a billionaire.
Hey, you ever, all right, let me show you something.
Same thing for music, man. When man want to move from one level to the next.
You ever watch a movie that come out where they, I think, when name one battle after the next?
No, but me have some free time tonight.
You have to go watch a movie there.
Wait, wait,
Watch a movie there. Watch a movie there and watch all the white umbre them.
which platform it depend?
You can't. You're supposed
Netflix,
to.
Paramount. All right, just give me the name again. Let me type it in. Just give me the name.
I think a one battle after the next.
All right.
One battle after the next. I think. Watch a movie there. As me say, watch keenly or the white man them another movie there. You see me? But Scuba, you don't know them. I have to run out that. So.
All right. But what me do want to say earlier too? Yeah, me that's a Michael native truth. He have a tolerance level there, bro. Big him up. When him did that start thinking, you know.
When him did start tolerance level too, bro. Cause I tell you, say, bro, sometimes I say, I feel like me I lose brain cells no fight time. But guess what? As I always say, I can't allow certain thing to forward out like that. Yeah, like them man are speaking a confidence. Cause all right, guess what? It's like as I said, when me there. If me bring a point across to somebody and somebody I see them man flip like that, somebody with sense, or at least me I hope somebody with sense, I go see it and can pick sense out of nonsense.
Yeah.
As I said, them man really and truly depend something where it really makes sense.
Yeah.
You see me? But make us time we tell if all of this worth it. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe me, Izzy. Lord, this is dancehall.
Yeah, big up in Alliance. You don't know it.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself, you.
Alliance.
Yeah, man. Super. Yeah,
what you want to say to the people before we cut?
No, you don't know. Just so there you go and easy because sleep, you go all asleep. But bless up yourself, Scuba. And the panel. Next week, Sunday again.
Come on. Salute. All right, people. Bless up on yourself. You don't know. Been a while, me not do no live still, but you don't know. Sometimes the thing get busy. But as me say, we don't have enough channels to keep on occupied. We don't have Naked Truth. We don't have J Radio. We don't have the Crux them. We don't have Fryneck, the Court. We don't have the unruly people them. I mean, yeah, we don't have all the channel to keep on occupied. Understand what I say? So, big up on yourself. Fierce one. Salute, mama. Respect. As the only female to join the panel tonight, you bring a balance to the discussion. And me appreciate it. Me appreciate the analogy where you give out the emperor of no clothes. Me know me hear that something there already, but it was a while back, so it never in at the forefront of my mind. But respect. But you bring a lot of perspective to certain things. And me like when people challenge me mentally, like bring across information where you know, me probably need to think about the thing that we're there, and people can show me another angle, say, yeah, look on it from this angle. Yeah, me appreciate them thing there. That's why I love the live discussion more time, but sometimes the people them don't want to contact to me still. You see me? So big up yourself, race one. And again, I want to big up all of the youth them where I wallet. Big up all of the woman them where I wallet, and that's stay true to yourself. Saying, you not sell out to no pride, you not sell out to no dignity, and you know no value. I don't know make nobody devalue no. Yeah, big up on yourself. And ladies, the real ladies them, just remember say, you still have the real man them out here, will love and appreciate you know. You get what me I say? So hear me I say now. Stay strong, keep the faith, stay true to yourself. Big up the general anyway I'm there. Speedy road to recovery, my G. We are praying for you. We are put out some good things in the atmosphere for you. So just stay positive and know that the people them love you. See me? Right there, right there. Until the next live, people. Big up on yourself. Salute.
Galactinated, out of sight. Oh, this we are taking right now. All the time. Well, I move, the right move, precise move. Zone it to the world now, the price move. Not study people, but I grade and get up in my groove. Them watch how me live, but never spend time in my shoes. Concrete to me feet when it gotta grow. No fall to the street that you have to know. Yeah, you can't beat and no poppy show. Enough me make a duck when we a clap it door. Money man need, so me look it do. Find a bad beat and a happy flow. No, me can't no keyboard flip it do. House in a few scheme, all me gal a glow. Give them little lesson where the guy that come from. Hungry kick off with face every day, Jackie Chan. Rob people in the traffic, pay the berry ten no jump. Prison never suit me, so we try a better run. I'm a kind love, me smile low and I spend with passion. No boy can't come style up, me no wear them fashion. My life now is a beach, wow, girls don't fuck like sun. With a cute face, the slim waist, big breast, no bottom. Concrete to me feet when it gotta grow. No fall to the street that you have to know. Yeah, you can't beat and no poppy show. Enough me make a duck when we a clap it door. Money man need, so me look it do. Find a bad beat and a happy flow. No, me can't no keyboard flip it do. House in a few scheme, all me gal a glow. Go fi what's mine, so me carry the intro tech. They for parliaments every year they talk of it. Get no phone call, less some money fi collect. No bank pan nobody, so me cash me own a check. And me dogs them from day one, the team me not forget. Girls screaming and fiending all over the net. I'm steaming, I'm streaming, suitcase fill up with it. Them dreaming, I'm living my life with no regret. Concrete to me feet when it gotta grow. No fall to the street that you have to know. Yeah, you can't beat and no poppy show. Enough me make a duck when we a clap it door. Money man need, so me look it do. Find a bad beat and a happy flow. No, me can't no keyboard flip it do. House in a few scheme, all me gal a glow. Concrete to me feet when it gotta grow. No fall to the street that you have to know. Yeah, you can't beat and no poppy show. Enough me make a duck when we a clap it door. Money man need, so me look it do. Find a bad beat and a happy flow. No, me can't no keyboard flip it do. House in a few scheme, all me gal a glow. Give them little lesson where the guy that come from. Hungry kick off with face every day, Jackie Chan. Rob people in the traffic, pay the berry ten no jump. But prison never suit me, so we try a better run. I'm a kind love, me smile low and I spend with passion. No boy can't come style up, me no wear them fashion. My life now is a beach, wow, girls don't fuck like sun. With a cute face, the slim waist, big breast, no bottom. Concrete to me feet when it gotta grow. No fall to the street that you have to know. Yeah, you can't beat and no poppy show. Enough me make a duck when we a clap it door.